Guys, congratulations. I have not made a video in crypto for like a year now, and I'm fine with that. A lot of my picks actually have come through. Um, Anyone that has kind of like stayed with me and made some money, I'm glad for you. Bitcoin is reaching 100K level, so I just want you guys to be prepared that alt season's probably going to happen pretty soon in a way once Bitcoin dominance goes down because it's at like almost 60%. And I've always told you guys this that like these big caps, and I told you this a year ago that XRP, Doge, all these Cardano, Chainlink, Polkadot, like I said, all the money from Bitcoin will start coming out of like the big whales are going to start putting money into the bigger caps basically, and the bigger caps eat and they make their money, and then it kind of goes all the way down to like the mid caps, and then finally like the lower caps will eat and do very well if you pick the proper coins. Like if I went down this list right here, obviously, like if I could go back in time when I was looking at Solana at $9 or whatever, definitely should have bought all the Solana. But we didn't, so I can't really go back in time. But that was one. XRP. Everyone's like, once they win the lawsuit, this is going to go to $10. That never happened. But XRP is still not a bad pick. Dogecoin. Actually, I'm kind of depressed that I didn't invest in Dogecoin because like this crypto market is almost like Dogecoin is one of the big bosses. So like meme coins do matter, and I hate meme coins, but they do actually matter. Like we are buying software, like computer software. That's what we're buying. Okay, Cardano. Look at Cardano. It's been kicking ass lately. I told you good things take a long time sometimes, but finally, I think Cardano is coming together. People and Charles is going somewhere. Like it's starting to become big. So people that have been holding on to Cardano, they've been calling them idiots. But to be honest, it's a really, really, really fundamentally good project. Avalanche is a really good pick if you want to just 5x your money at least in a way, because they have gaming, so much gaming going on, and crypto gaming is going to be huge. And Avalanche is a very fast, good chain, so you can do well there. Chainlink is a good coin, like I said, just to have in your portfolio because it's like just like basically the best blue chip coin you can own in crypto. It's going to keep going up in value. Polkadot is my dark horse. Still is. I know it's gone down, but like Polkadot 2.0 and all their fundamentals and stuff like that. I kind of given up on Kusama. I'm not gonna lie. Still a good project, but I found a better project to put my money in. But I still believe in Gavin Wood. Go down. Stellar's obviously had a really all the kind of coins that even I've talked about Clover Finance. Clover Finance did like a 3x in like one day, and that makes me sad. So all like the banking projects, Quant and Stellar, XRP, like real world assets have done really well. Aptos is going to do very well. I think Crow is going to do really good. This went up to this should go past $1 probably. H bar is another one that's going to kill it. H bar is like with Stellar almost. I have ICP. I think that's another dark horse. I just think the tech is better than anyone's tech. I've looked at everything, and I do. Sooner or later, people are going to realize ICP is like the place to be. So when I bought this at like $3, I'm just going to hold. We're just going to hold. Bonk is a good one. Casper, I told people to buy this when it was at 88 million market cap. I couldn't buy it technically, so I'm. This is dead to me in a way because I called it in like my past video, and yeah, so Stacks changed their symbol. It's going to do well. A lot of these are always going to do well. Even Cosmos will do well. It's a good project. Interoperability. Mutable X is like a top gaming coin. Should do very well. Phantom's going to do well. Um, Whoever bought Peanut the Squirrel, whatever, that's fucking insane, dude. Like, you know what I mean? What a run for the Peanut, because they took him away. That's crypto, man. Beam is gonna do very well. Beam, Probably end up doing like a 30 billion in a run. You don't know, like, but Quant, there you go. Second time this has happened to me where Quant was at like $60 and I still hadn't didn't buy it. I said it last time when I went down to like $50. Like I made a mistake not buying it all, and we'll see if it's a mistake again. But Quant is a really strong project and it's not going anywhere. I own Gala, which I kind of hate Gala, but it's like it's a good studio project. It's will bring big names, and in a bull run, this thing will run. It ran to like 80 cents last time. I'm just saying, Jasmine. I made some videos on it. I was kind of for it, Sony executives and stuff like that, but I never really bought it. I did. I actually owned it, but I sold it, and it did very well. I told people about helium at when it was at $1.70 or whatever. I was like, dude, this is a really good buy. Helium's a really good buy. I don't know if people took advantage of it. Axie, I own Carrot. I think Carrot is going to be the next Axie. If you look at Carrot Gaming, I think their gaming is unbelievable. ApeCoin is like a really gamble coin to me. It's like it's either going to do really well or it's not going to do really well. But I wouldn't be surprised if this thing just shot up to the moon. Really good thing here, Azos. This is a very profit. I think a really good investment. We can go on page 2. I'm just giving you my honest picks here. I haven't made a crypto video in a long time, so it's like, um, remember a lot of these coins you won't even see in a couple years. So just take that in mind. I think Chili's is a good one because it's sports, and I think it's undervalued. So Chili's might be a good one to look at. Um, Super, very talked about coin. Alex Becker talks about it. I think this coin could do very well. Nervos, I've told people about layer 2 coins. Cartesi really hasn't popped off yet. So if you're looking at layer 2s, I would look at like Cartesi. Um, Even like a Ren's at like, I tell people Ren is really undervalued at the market cap it is. It's not a dead coin. Pancake Swap is another one that should come back and do well. Ronin, good coin. I'm just giving you like some picks that I would pick. Astar is one I owned and I sold, but I do think the guy that's running it is really smart, and they're into Web3 and they have like partnerships with Sony and Toyota. So I do think this is like a dark horse pick that could run into the top 100 very easily. Um, Layer Zero is another one that I actually made a video before it even launched, and it's at a 400 million market cap already with not many coins out. Interoperability, this is basically like Polkadot on steroids, so this coin could do very well if it gets, more partnerships and ecosystem gets bigger. Zilliqa, I still think is a pretty good pick under 400 million market cap. Zilliqa is a really, like if I click on it and go over it, maybe it won't let me. Origin Trail is another one too that was in the 400s before, and now it's top 200 coin. It's in the Polkadot ecosystem. AMP, I didn't think AMP would come back, but AMP is payments. Payments are always good. It's like the other one. I can't remember the name of it. If I see it, I'll go over it. But Engine Coin, really, really good gaming coin. Like a really good gaming coin. Yeah, I still think it's a good coin to get into. Most of the coins are out. They're doing some really big things, so definitely take a look at that. There's Kusama. I owned it. It's still a good project in the long run. Like, it's going to do well, but I just, I'm not going to lie, I sold this and I picked up some Carrot. So I just think Carrot might do better than Kusama. But if you own Kusama, don't be discouraged because I still own Moon River, so I still believe in it. But it's just, I don't know. It's just the one coin that like I couldn't keep holding. Like Prime. This coin's gonna do really well. This coin's gonna. I really think this is a 10x easy, and it's AI wrapped with gaming, so it's like a everything. I told people about scale at like 3 cents. It's at what 5 cents now. I mean, so I've already told people about scale layer two, very cheap prices. Uh, and I'll go through page three, and then I'll just be done talking about it, talking about this stuff. Like a lot of these, like fucking weird, like look at these coins. Just a chill guy. I mean, they're not gonna last. These are just they make their money and they get out. So trying to find you like a real project, and it's like there's no real projects. Destra Network. This will do. I think this is going to do extremely well. I think you should take a look at this. Look at 96% of the coins are out. I think this will be a very very good pickup. This is not. I think I'm on the fence about it, but I still think this is not a bad pick. Economy. But a lot of these like banana gun, like what the fuck, bro? Like alluvium should do well. Like it did well last time. I own Harmony One. There's one I own. It's been doing well. I think this is gonna. I hope it goes back to 10 cents. I think it should. If you've looked at Harmony One, they're in the top 10 in development activity, which is kind of good because like I haven't seen them in the past year and that, so like now they're putting more development, so they're actually doing stuff with their chain. So Harmony is one I would look out for, definitely. Like it's a dark horse that's going to do well. Look, it's 13%, 14% in the last 7 days. Flux hasn't moved at all, so I would look at Flux because it really is a good project. And if you look at the graph, it's pretty good, and the people behind it are good. So just hasn't moved yet, but I mean, it will. So, like, don't think Flux won't move. Cadena, I kind of not a huge fan of it, but I wouldn't sleep on it because you know, they have a fan base. They have like a group of people that really are dedicated. So the community is strong for Cadena. I give it that. Sushi Swap, I always say under $1. It's a pretty good pickup. I think this should go back to like $10. Has utility. People use it. Moonbeam, I like Moonbeam. I own Moon River. It's up 25%, 26%. I think this will start to fucking go sooner or later. That's the one. That's like AMP, ACH, payments. Sometimes you can't go wrong with payments. Orca might do very well. I don't sleep on Orca. And I think we're about done. I mean, I could go to more, I guess, but like we're making a longer video than I even wanted to. Do I see anything here? Big time, good gaming coin. I think could make you some money. Um, this could make you some money. Not like a huge fan of it. Like I said, I look at things that I like. Like Joe's been sticking around, so maybe that will do well. Smooth Love Potion just will do well because of Axie Infinity. All the people in the Philippines that play that game, this is what they get. So I think this is actually undervalued in a way. The Smooth Love Potion probably will go up pretty high if I'm using my brain correctly. Marlin Pond, I think this is underrated. I think this will at least 5x. So if you want to like 5x, and like I said, then you get down to like Cartesi, like layer 2 that can do a lot. And it's only at 133 million market cap, and most of the coins are out. Like 80% of the coins are out. So Cartesi is a very, very good project that just hasn't moved yet, guys. That's like people get so nervous in these bull runs, like, oh man, this coin's moving. Why isn't mine? Have patience. Your coin will move. It's just, spell tokens, another one. I remember this thing was doing crazy like last bull cycle. So there are. I like to stay in last pick. I picked up a lot of this. I own a lot. I bought a lot at like $3 to $4 range, and we're gonna hold for I say at least $40, then sell. start selling at 40. Like, I'm not like one of these people like, oh, like Moon River's gonna get back to its all-time high $500. No, that's crazy, dude. Like, get me back to like $40 and I'll sell and I'll be very happy. And Ren's another one I would look out for. I think Ren and even D-Race could probably do well. So those are my picks. Subscribe, like. I'll be back. I will make another crypto video, but it's good to be back, guys.